Love this podcast? Support it and sponsor today. Simply head to ozcastnetwork.com for details.
Hey everybody, it's Liam and Big Al, and this is the Badcast.
I like what you've done with the intro.
Thanks, I've been working on that one for a while actually. It's,
For the listeners, you'd realise it's the same intro.
every fucking time. We have got a special guest. Are you a special guest, or is he...
He parked in a special spot out the front.
Yeah, he did. Executive producer Tommy Stabler in the house. How you going?
Good. Good to be back. I've been listening into the show, and you've had a few guests.
Oh, we have.
In the absence. It's been good.
None as good as you, my friend.
Thanks.
It is actually a pleasure. And, you know, I will actually put a bit of a round of applause in for you as well. You are well-deserved.
All right, I'll cue that now.
Magic.
Wow,
Just magic.
it's like being at the opera. It's not over till Big Al sings, really.
Yeah.
So, what have you been up to? Have you just, just hibernated for the winter and now you're back?
Yeah, pretty much. I've moved from the northern eastern parklands to I'm down the southern parklands now.
Are you really? So you're not at Whitmore Square anymore?
Yeah, back there now. So
you're back
I
there.
moved. Yeah.
Oh, you moved
okay.
and come back.
Rightio.
Yeah, so we go other seasons.
Now, we were talking about fucking 3D printing last episode. Shit is getting pretty nerdy.
Hey, I had a message from Dave to say that he's working on our Badcast 3D print.
Wow.
So that was on the last episode, and he's on it. So we don't know if there's going to be a naked golf tee of Big Al.
Yep.
We're not quite sure if there's going to be a...
Dick, in proportion or out of proportion? What would you prefer?
Oh, one boob has to be a little bit smaller than the other.
Just for authenticity.
Let's do it. I don't know, we've probably mentioned it before, but do you reckon you could handle yourself in jail? I'd be someone's bitch.
In jail?
An hour, I reckon.
That's the thing. We've been through this.
Yeah.
You've either got to fight someone or fuck someone in the first day.
I'd be beaten and fucked. Guaranteed. Guaranteed, mate. It would be... So I had an operation last week.
Jesus, mate, are you all right?
I had ear grommets put in.
Rightio.
Now, apparently this is something that's normally just for kids.
Yeah, I had that as a kid. I had it twice in both ears.
Yeah.
What is it?
So it's for me, it was I had perforated eardrums, holes in my eardrums.
Right.
And they put it in there hoping that it would sort of fix it'll grow back. What's wrong with you?
Oh, do we have time?
Yeah.
Do we have time, Tommy?
What is...
Start with the ears and we'll go from there.
Start with what's good, and then we'll move backwards.
Okay, well, I'll start with... I don't have anything good, but... so the ears, it was just... They just kept getting blocked up because I've got the sinus polyps. And so they would just get a bit of... and they just kept getting blocked up. And apparently I had excess amount of ear glue.
Wax?
Well,
wax build up?
Well, I don't know. It was the medical term glue, but it could be earwax. I don't know. I don't think the operations work because I'm still feeling fucked.
What was it supposed to do for you?
Just relieve the pressure. Like
Right.
It's a bit like, when you land from a plane and you get that blocked ear, it just... So I'm just like that all the time. And
right.
So the ear grommet was supposed to go in and then stop it. But the weird thing is they come along and go, you can't get your ears wet. So because it's
whatever in your life.
Well, no, for the next 6 weeks, 7 weeks.
Fucking hell.
But I...
it's summertime, dude.
I know. So I've gone to the chemist to find, ear grommet or ear plugs. But they're all just because it's normally a kid operation.
Ear fucking plugs.
Yeah, I have to wear earplugs into the shower.
Holy fucking shit, man.
I know. I feel like I'm just like a shit synchronised swimmer.
That is not going to go down well in prison. Put the earplug. Don't drop the earplugs.
The earplugs aren't going to protect you.
The good thing is I'll never be able to hear anyone coming.
That's true. That is true.
But yeah, so I have to wear earplugs to have a shower.
Wow.
And but the thing is, they go, you can't get your ears wet. Then they've gone, but you have to have these eardrops. I was like, yeah, but it's fucking wet. The eardrops are wet.
It's liquid.
Like, but I don't get it. Like, just didn't find me unattractive as it is.
No. Check out my earplugs.
I have to wear earplugs.
Yeah.
In the shower. Or, this is the alternative. They go, you should get earplugs, or best thing to do is actually whack cotton wool into your ear and then smother your whole ear with Vaseline.
Oh,
So
that's
then
a good idea, yeah.
That's a great look.
Convenient as well, really.
But then the thing is, don't you get water in your ear by washing the fucking Vaseline off?
Yeah.
Or do you just go to work, or you just
Yeah, oh.
constantly have your earphones sliding off your ears?
What is wrong with Barry's fucking ears, mate? He's turning up to work. It looks like he's fucking been...
I'll be on the bus. Chicks would be doing their makeup in them.
Yeah.
It'd be so shiny.
Yeah.
It'd be-
People with dry lips are just like, getting a bit off just to fucking... Sorry, mate, you don't mind, do you? You'll be right.
But then how do you tell people it's not earwax? It's actually just a bit of Vaseline.
Yeah,
It's hard to explain that.
it is.
So I've had that, and then I was getting the Weber out to cook some steaks.
Delicious.
Nothing better than cooking some steaks on some charcoal.
Oh, I totally concur.
Unlike my dad, who used to cook the steaks to the old charcoal.
Yep.
Generation has been skipped with that.
Yep.
'Cause did you ever get that? You'd be like, just eat the fucking chops. Charcoal's good for you. Turns out he's correct.
Yep.
Now they're using charcoal now to get like clean teeth and all that sort of
we've
shit.
been through it before. We've talked about cooking and stuff. Do you rate yourself as a bit of a cook? Do you?
Oh, I'm not a cook at all, except on the barbie. I
Just meat.
Yeah, I'm really good at the barbie. I can do
Grilling.
Yeah, so we've got 2 Webers, a Weber Q, and a big 6-burner barbie.
So what do you prefer
and
to
I bought a
use?
rotisserie.
What do you prefer to use then?
The Weber.
The Weber.
Yeah, the Weber, and then so I cooked these lovely Scotch fillet steaks.
Yum.
Fantastic. But as I was getting the Weber out, the wind the other day blew the shed door onto my fucking hill. Right.
No shit.
So have a look. Have a look, guys. Look at that. It's
Jeez.
it is.
Give us a fucking look at
It is fucked, isn't it?
Oh. Filthy.
So it's just sliced it right down the hill, and then it's just caused a blood blister where the skin is bunched up.
Fucking gross.
And you're just like, so I was just like leaning over the Weber, and the neighbours must have been just going, "Fucking hell, he's really excited about fucking Webering." Because I'm like, but it kind of looked like I was hugging the barbecue.
Right.
Just kind of look at that fat.
Fucking love
Fucking
barbecue.
This guy, first day of summer, he's like hugging the barbecue. He's like,
Yeah.
back, baby.
He's so excited.
I
Look at him.
love. So, do you prefer like a gas barbecue or a charcoal?
Oh, if I could get away with it, the charcoal.
Yep.
But then the gas is just quick and easy if you've got a whole
quick,
bunch of
isn't it?
people.
It's a hot, and it's a longer process. The whole
Yeah.
charcoal thing, isn't it?
Oh, it is.
You really got to.
You have to invest in it, but I have to say, it might take a good half hour or so, but, for 10 minutes of cooking, if you've got steaks and stuff, but it's
That
totally
fucking heat,
worth
mate.
it.
That heat from those hot coals. Oh, baby.
I've burnt almost my eyebrows off. I brought some stuff. It looks like metho, but it's in a metho kind of bottle, but it's like gel. It's you've got your fire lighters.
It's like a fire. Okay,
It's a fire lighter, but it's like a gel fire lighter.
Okay.
And they were only kind of like just amber, and I thought I'll just chuck a bit of this shit on. Well, it went up, but the thing is, I got scared and squeezed more out.
Oh,
Get excited.
from the tube, you mean? Yeah.
The tube, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Not your ass.
oh mate, there was a bit on the grass.
Did I
as
have
well.
to say it? Or was
Oh,
it
yeah. But I actually fell back onto the grass. It was like fucking hell.
it blew you back?
Starting to pat my fringe and shit down. It's just like, oh god, this is not good.
Holy fucking shit! Now, Tommy, what about you? Do you cook anything ever?
I was thinking of
Or are
getting
you
a
just
Weber
an Uber
because
Eats dude?
no. I was thinking of getting a Weber because the house gets so hot in summer, and it's like gas stove and that sort of thing, just like an indoor heater. So
Oh, yeah.
maybe the Weber over summer, the gas one obviously, because sort of in the city.
Well, I have
it's-
to say,
You're in the city, yeah. Cranking out the fucking Weber in the city. That might be.
Yeah.
especially if
Charcoal,
it's in the
yeah.
house.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
There was a guy who passed away, I think, a couple of winters ago, who decided to put heat beads in a frying pan next to his bed to keep him warm.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
There was a
Jesus,
It's natural
Christ.
selection,
Yeah,
isn't
that
it,
is,
really?
that is,
there's
yeah.
some units that my family has in Kilburn, and they rent them out. Went in to inspect one of the flats, and they're only 2-bedroom flats, quite small, but then there's a little bit of lounge room, and they had a 4-burner gas barbecue in the lounge room, and they were
What
cooking.
the-
and the roof was just the ceiling was destroyed in the whole place.
Oh,
just
God.
black around the top,
Man.
and just greasy as hell. I'm like, how are you cooking inside with a barbecue? Like you blow yourself up just with it. It's so dangerous.
Jesus
Like
Christ.
just
old
the
carbon
monoxide
monoxide.
just building up inside the. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, they're just going, yeah, but the kids go to sleep really early.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
they're never hungry. They're just.
They're just sleeping and sleeping.
Yeah.
It is. Well, maybe that's what they've just got some guy who's brought a portable range hood and he just holds it over the. Maybe
thing.
that's what he does. Wow.
People are saying, "Geez, man, I'm getting these headaches. I better lie down and go to sleep." That'll probably help.
The steaks will cook themselves.
Yeah, yeah,
What a way to go.
yeah.
Could you imagine just waking up and it's like, fucking hell.
Didn't even get to hook into that delicious tender steak.
They just recook it the next night. They keep cooking the same one.
Yeah.
I fell asleep again.
Fuck.
They actually just start using that steak as the charcoal bricks.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
Oh, so
Love
it's
barbecue. I fucking love it myself.
it is a beautiful time, and well, the thing is we call the Weber an Australian thing, but it is an American invention, the old Weber
Yep.
sort of things. But I think we've just
They're big on the BBQ over in the US
they're
as
massive,
well.
and I've noticed that you've got one, like one of those.
Well, so mine's not a Weber, but mine's actually. I love this barbecue. I've had it for ages, right? This one here is a bit of a. It's a what do they call it? Like a hybrid, right? So this one can act as a Weber. It's got the kind of closed down lid,
Yep.
and you can cook with hot rocks. You can also put a gas element into it, right?
Right.
So you can cook it as with either hot rocks or gas, right?
Yep.
It's also got a spit roast attachment to it as well. So, mate, she's a good little beast. For the most part, I just fucking cook. I just grill over hot rocks, though, to be honest.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I do like doing a hot chicken, man, on the rotisserie.
Oh, yes.
Delicious, man.
Now I think you told me because I bought a rotisserie and it was fucking dry.
Yeah,
and you told me you have to baste it.
There's fuck yeah, that's part of the fun though.
Yeah.
Get yourself some rosemary. Get a
Yep.
bunch of rosemary. Put a rubber band around the end and make yourself a rosemary brush, right?
Right. Okay.
Then what you
Not
want
too big, otherwise the wife will fly it off and she'll leave you forever.
And that's a witch joke, everybody. And then what you want to do is you want to have get a bowl, a big metal bowl or whatever, and you want to put butter, olive oil, shitloads of salt and pepper, maybe some kind of Moroccan spices or something like that, something to make it a bit interesting.
Right.
And maybe some green if you like, something green, and then you just baste the shit out of that chicken
Wow.
as she rotates around.
So how long do you have to touch it up for?
All day long, baby. No, no. Like, it's a fine line. Depends on
Yeah.
the heat. Chicken, man. If you put it on for too long, she's going dry.
Yep.
Not enough. She's pink.
Yeah. You're totally
You
right.
know what I mean?
I do love doing the beer can chicken where you just shove that right up the clacker.
Yep.
And the
Delicious.
tough part is, the good part is because you can only use half can of beer. So you have to drink, but only the downside is the only cans we've got in the house.
Yeah.
So it's like
Tough times.
so the
times.
good thing is you only have to drink half a can because the thing is even you don't want to have to tip beer out.
They're expensive now. Gone up,
Oh,
bro.
yeah, I
Like it's not
know.
a cheap beer; it's a boutique beer now.
Oh,
Right?
it is. It's what is it? $50 it's a 30 pack. $50 a 30 pack.
Yeah, fucking hell, beer's expensive these days. There's so much tax, man.
It is absolutely fucking ridiculous. Well, talking about that, what about we have a beer break right now?
Oh, fuck it. Let's do it.
Okay, sweet.
We'll be back.
This beer break was proudly brought to you by Captain Snag, the ultimate food van for your next event. Enjoy beef, lamb, and pork gourmet sausages in a fluffy white bun with your choice of coleslaw, caramelised onion, shredded cheese, and diced bacon, plus your favourite sauces or mustard. It doesn't get any better than that. If you want Captain Snag to come to your next event, get in contact at captainsnag.com. Now, back to the boys.
Oh, we're back. That was refreshing. What did you have to drink? Oh, not metho again, Tommy.
Yeah,
Fucking
sorry,
you've been
it's
warned
the,
about
I
that.
that-
did mix
that-
it with
that's-
raspberry, so just
that's
to
okay.
make it a little bit
That's the
fancier.
one-liner in the most used line is, it looks like metho, but, you know. That's
But it's a day
the
before dole
standard.
day.
Yeah.
Methylated spirits, everybody.
But yeah, welcome back, mate. It's,
We were just in the break. We were talking about Mad Dog. I think it's Mad Dog Adrian or something. Now these guys, I was just talking about it to Tommy and to Biggie, and they don't seem to know who it is now. So if you don't know, we're going to have to look. I want you guys to look it up right now.
Oh, okay.
Look up a compilation like Mad Dog compilation. It's this kind of crusty old crazy man who rides around on a bicycle, right? And people just love calling out to him, going, "Mad dog, you mad."
Right.
Things like that.
Okay, well,
and he gets really angry and chases people. That's the whole shit, which is great to watch. So maybe we can just
so he's Mad Dog, right?
Look up
Mad Dog Adrian.
There we go. Look at that Mad Dog Adrian. See if you can get a compilation video.
Oh, here we go. I've got a Mad Dog compilation.
So maybe we can just we can throw to that, Biggie.
Here we go.
Everyone wonder where Mad Dog is? Mad Dog! All the boys have been asking where you are, Mad Dog! Fantastic! Hey, fuck off with your camera, eh? Mad Dog! Fuck off with your camera, boy, eh? Mad Dog! Mad Dog! That's fucking full of air, you fucking asshole! Mad fuck off, dog! Mad dog! Fuck off, you dog! Yeah, mad dog, you mad dog!
He's trying to kick the car.
He's kicking the car as he's riding.
He's just...
So this guy is, sorry for bearing with us there, guys.
That is bloody brilliant.
This is a crazy barefooted cycling beardsman cruising around, screaming out shit at people.
Bloody
Fuck
mad
off, you
dog.
fucking dog. You know. I always find when people call someone a dog,
Yeah,
it makes me think that they might have been in prison. I don't know.
Yeah, right,
You know what
okay.
I mean?
Yeah, like a pound. Like, you're in the bloody pound, mate. But we do have a guy, I don't know if you've seen him, he carts around the advertiser and stuff.
I do know that
so
guy.
he goes past it and behind you and he goes, beep, beep!
Yeah.
Beep, beep!
Now this dude does cruise around. He wears this big stack hat, doesn't he?
Yeah,
and he's got a big melon on him.
The fuck out of you! Like, he scared the fuck out of me the other day, and he wasn't. He was like, beep, beep. And then I saw him the other day, and I went, beep, beep. And he goes, "Fuck you!" It was a bit. I think it's Mad Dog's brother.
Yeah, right. Mad Dog's even crazier brother.
Poor
So
bastard.
yeah. So there you go, guys. A little bit of internet education for you right there.
Because Adelaide, we used to have so many weirdos in the Rundle Mall.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I don't know if because they put the bollards up at the entrances and I don't think they know how to get through.
Right, right.
Like it's a
Fair
mousetrap or something. But where are they? Or
No, I haven't. I've seen the guy with the hat who dances.
Oh,
the
maybe.
dancing guy. Have you seen him?
No, I haven't seen that guy.
Okay, cool. No, the older guy. He's got a top hat and he dresses up.
You mean the
Oh.
guy
Right.
that he dresses like a solo barbershop quartet kind of guy?
Yeah, and he just dances in front of the buskers and just.
He hasn't been around for years,
Yeah,
has
he was
he?
there the other week.
Really?
Yeah, he's back.
Yeah,
missed
right.
him.
Got
Got out of the home. Yeah.
Yeah, because we used to, I think we've mentioned it before, we used to have so many crazies and then now there's not as many.
No, there seems to be less. Or maybe they've gone underground, building a crazy man army.
I was thinking, should we just, one bad cast, just pretend we're crazies of Rundle Mall and just do like some crazy shit
Like what?
for a good hour or two, just
What
up
are we
and down
going to
Rundle
do?
Mall.
What are we going to do?
I don't know, maybe I remember that heavy metal guy who would just fast-paced walk down Rundle Mall, just
Oh,
like...
yeah.
We had the
like,
headphones
yeah,
in,
shouting
and he'd be
heavy
just
metal
fucking
stuff.
screaming the lyrics. Yeah, that guy was crazy.
But
yeah.
I thought maybe we could just come along and do the same thing, but just shout the lyrics to the Beard songs.
Do you think they would let us use the Rundle Mall golf buggy? Because they've got that to drive people up and down.
yeah, yeah.
And you can record an episode sitting on the back of the buggy and just yelling
That
out
would
at
be
people.
fantastic,
All
wouldn't it?
right, you can organise that one, Tommy.
Yeah, uniquely
Okay.
Rundle Mall.
Yeah.
And
Very unique.
we just get the Badcast logos just stuck on the balls molds.
Can we
On the Malls balls?
Malls balls? Can we
Yeah.
try and roll the golf buggy? That would add some suspense and action to
I
the
reckon
podcast.
as soon as I get on the back of it, we'll be fine.
She'll flip.
We'll just start doing like a big fucking... If we just start to scrape it, as it's as it's going. Have you guys driven a golf buggy before?
Oh, shit, yeah, man. They're great fun.
They are a lot of fun, aren't they? You haven't been in
I might
one?
have to get one for just around the city.
Oh, you totally should.
Cruise around.
You know what you should do? Is just get one of those old person's Gophers. Yeah, or even like a little posties scooter.
Yeah, the red Hondas.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I think I told you
You killed a postie?
well, no, we had one at and yeah, I've probably killed a few posties. But we had one at and then I rode it, and then I didn't know how to ride, so and I rode straight into a shelf.
That's classic. I used to have like a little 50cc Vespa.
Oh, did you
And
really?
I went to Europe, did a year there, and I just left it at my parents. And I was like to my dad, "Can you just turn it on every month or two because it's it's a
Turn it over.
just to turn it over and
Oh,
just
right.
take
He was
it
just
around
going
the
in there,
yard."
just go,
and
"Hey."
the first month he just turns it on and doesn't know how to use it and just goes full acceleration and goes straight into the shed. And there's a dent in the shed. And broke the front of the thing, and I was like, "That's fucking hilarious." I don't give a shit, but that's hilarious. So
Your dad would have been like, fuck.
Yeah.
He's not gonna go. He's not gonna know for another year or two. We'll be fine.
yeah, it's all good.
Oh god.
That's funny.
Like, because I remember you had your scooter we've mentioned before.
I had a canary yellow
and I
scooter.
almost crashed that. They actually, I am dangerous.
They're pretty fun to ride, though.
I shouldn't even be in a car.
So it's coming up towards the end of the year, Biggie. You got any gigs coming up?
Well, I've actually, I remember the last podcast I said that a few had cancelled, but I've actually got a few through Gumtree, believe it or
Okay,
not. So
right.
I've got an ad on Gumtree under Big Owl Comedy.
Right.
So,
But why are you mowing lawns? You tell
Comedy
jokes.
and
You tell
garden
jokes.
maintenance.
because I'm an Adelaide comedian.
Yeah. But it's a tax-free income because you don't earn anything.
No, that's
Yeah,
right.
so-
Yes, yeah. I do all my Gumtree ads for free.
It's
Some
like a
certain-
fish and chip shop.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
There may be some certain
Cash
charges
only,
for,
yeah.
for petrol and supplying my own stuff.
Working for
Like
half
jokes.
schnitties.
Yeah, just go, oh, good gig, Big Owl. Go help yourself with anything left over in the kitchen.
That's right. And what about you, Tommy? Any DJ gigs? Tom Pierre coming up?
We've got a New Year's Eve gig. Which
Oh,
is,
really?
Do you really?
Yes.
Whereabouts,
Yeah,
mate?
right.
Just
Let's
here
talk.
at the L Dogs Palace?
Yeah.
Oh, it's on Hindley Street.
Oh,
Is it really, mate?
Yeah.
Is this
it the
kind
big
of,
one?
Is this has
No, it's the small one.
Oh,
Red
right.
door or door. I don't know what it's
Oh,
called.
right.
right.
Well
It's
done,
somewhere in
promote
the West End.
Hold the door.
Hold the door. Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what it's
I've
called.
been there before. That's cool, that place. I
Yeah.
went there the other day.
All right. Yeah, cool.
It's like a whiskey bar, isn't it?
I don't know. Well, I don't know what it's called, but it's something
Year's
door.
Eve. Check
yeah.
out Tom Pierre
So-
at that place.
Come along.
that's- Mate, you are going to get some poo-tang.
Yeah, boy.
New Year's Eve.
Oh,
There's
wow.
no expectations ever on New Year's Eve.
Oh,
it's always
wow.
the best party of the year, of course.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening, guys. If you want to check out any other awesome Australian podcasts, go to ozcastnetwork.com. There's heaps of stuff out there. Lots of Aussie stuff. There's also a new channel called Ozcast Network Extra, where they're going to be playing all the most popular episodes from across the network, promos, extra bonus weird stuff, all kinds of things. So check that out.
Yeah. So, because they're only playing the popular stuff, there won't be any bad casts. But look, you can check out.
We didn't make the cut.
No, there will be. There'll be lots of bad cast stuff there, and we've got some bonus eps coming out next week as well.
Big Al just put himself under
I
the
know,
pump.
I did.
It's been the bad cast. Thanks for listening, everybody. We'll catch you next time.
Help us buy more beers and sponsor us. Hit us up on Facebook, Twitter or badcast.com.au. The Badcast is part of the Ozcast Podcast Network.
Love this podcast? Support it and sponsor today. Simply head to ozcastnetwork.com for details.